Hey there, hi there, ho there, and I just had one of the best rambles that I ever had out off camera, so I'm gonna try and break that shit down. I have the gift of gab. I'm actually really fucking good at talking. I have anxiety, but I've gotten through that for the most part, and the only thing that holds me back with my fucking is stuttering. That is what holds me back. But I found a way to get around that, mostly by talking slower and overemphasizing what I mean, using limited language, newspeak, essentially. Using limited language to adequately assess a situation. You know, I heard a lyric from a song, American Pie, the other day. Satan laughed the day the music died. And that really ground my gears. And I'll tell you why. I disagree with that. Now you might be thinking, Tanner, it's just a song. Games are, it's just a song. Yes, I know. But I disagree with that. I disagree with Don McLean's assessment of the devil. I think the devil would be sad the day the music died, and I will explain why. And then I will carry on what I was saying before, because I had this thought earlier. I've been up for a while. It's the weekend. We do live streaming on the weekends. You know how it be. We're live, but our stream crashed, unfortunately. So we're just doing a video instead. I don't believe... You know, if Christ is the Lord of Song, allegedly, the Prince of Peace, the Lord of Song, the King of Kings, then you would argue logically that Satan hates music. Well, a lot of Christians actually believe that music is a sin. And I'm not talking about just rock and rap. If you go far enough into the Christian faith, it goes deep. It goes deep. I'm serious. So that would imply that pretty much every musician is in hell. Wouldn't that mean that the devil likes music? Because, hear me out. Maybe I've read Paradise Lost a little too much and I have, some empathy with the devil. Some sympathy for the devil, if you will. But the devil is so tempting because he is in touch with humanity, just as Jesus is, allegedly, of course. Now, we all know that this is hogwash, and the one true God, J.R. Bob Dobbs, is the Slackmaster Supreme, and, come next day, he's gonna smite us all, those aliens are gonna smite us all down, But I'll be saved and you won't, because I paid my $35. I'm just kidding. Back to a more serious note. I disagree with the lyric, the devil laughed when the day the music died. Because all these jazz musicians, all these rock musicians, all these musicians are going to hell. Allegedly. I don't agree with Don McLean's assessment of the devil. I think it's fundamentally flawed and misunderstands what the devil actually does. Now, that being said, I want to get back to the gift of gab. I have the gift of gab. I can yap and yap and yap and yap and yap all day long if I want to. I literally do it on twitch.tv/gamesar. And on youtube.com/gamesar. That's for the live links. The live leaks, if you will. Now, I'm out here trying to convert people. Convert people to what? No faith, except Subgenius, of course. Not political ideology, empathy. See, I'm playing Helldivers in real life. I'm pulling you out of this sad sap of a world to bring you some empathy. Again, gift a gab. Can't help it. My point being, I'm really glad there's a video game that puts speechcraft as a skill, and that game, of course, is Fallout. If you've never played the Fallout games, I highly recommend it. Fallout New Vegas is my personal favorite. It's really buggy, but it's a fucking 15-year-old game. What do you expect? And it was made on a broken fucking engine, so that they're still using to this day. Suck it! Bethesda Sims. I like Bethesda games, but they got problems. They got problems. New engine. When? Elder Scrolls 6 better not be on the creation. And like, brother, it's over if that's the case. It's over. It's done. Nukes will drop. But I think you, the listener, if you've stumbled across this channel, you probably don't have a lot of social skills. Or if you're a fucking Giga Chad, what the fuck are you doing on this channel? Right, like, seriously. It's okay. I'm talking to you now. You. Yes, you. I really think you should get out there and socialize more. The social muscle is a muscle that needs to be reflexed and flexed and reflexed. If not, you'll go insane. Literally. You know what they recommend in literal survival package, like survival bags? Like if you're making like a fucking duffel bag, a go bag? They recommend bring a deck of cards. Because you and a buddy are gonna need something to do. And what a great moment to socialize. Socialization is key for Homo sapiens, at least. I don't know about Neanderthals. Neanderthals kind of got wiped out. It's not so much they got wiped out, they kind of just blended with us. I don't know about Neanderthals, but for Homo sapiens, socialization is essential. Sorry. But you need, look at me. I have all these problems, but I'm still a representative for Caroline's Crawford County Division. So if I can fucking do it, you can do it. And I know there's nothing stopping you. I can read your mind. I can see through the screen. "20 months sober." That was another thought that I had during this 11-hour stream that I did. I am 20 months sober. And I have some other thoughts too, but I'm going to keep those to myself. Around my sobriety, because every time I bring up my substance abuse, it gets a community guidelines. The video wants me to, I have to like edit the video. So no. Very rarely can I actually talk about my drug abuse. Very rarely. So we're gonna avoid that. But I'm 20 months sober. So I also, as my post said, Tanner is no longer asexual. Yeah, about that. I'm not going to go into details because, privacy. I don't want, I'm just going to shut my mouth on that. We're going to put a pin in that for now. But Tanner's no longer asexual. My parents know, and I have a few friends who know. And for those who wondering, I'm not fucking gay either, so fuck you. I'm straight. Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you! I still identify as asexual, actually, because I don't really like sex. I'm being honest. I kind of find it icky, but I will work around it. That's all I'm gonna say. I said too much. Put a pin in it. Tanner is no longer asexual. That's that. That's circling back. Your attention span's too short. Did you even notice what I said in the last 40 seconds? Did you even care? Are you even listening? Anywho, I saw this really cool Civil War game that I bought. So I bought it, and it was $100, but it's so fucking fun. It's a Command and Colors board game based. If you know what that is, you know what that is. But if you don't, it's like a hexagonally designed based tactical. It's like a lot like Civilization. If you know what Sid Meier's Civilization is, it's very similar to that, but a board game. Oh my god, it's so fucking fun. There's also one called Memoir 44 that I played at the community center as well. Very fun. Very fun. Very nice. I'm out here playing Helldivers IRL, that's all I'm saying. I'm trying to pull you up, soldier! Stand! Be proud of who you are. Simba, remember who you are. You are the true king. Sorry, I watched The Lion King last night. It's a good scene. James Earl Jones just... Oh my god, it's a tearjerker. I think the quote is, "You are the rightful king." The one true king sounds, but it's just bars. Remember who you are. We've been watching on our stream Fighting in the Age of Loneliness, which the VODs are still up. Somewhere in the last week. I don't know. I stream every fucking day. I wish somebody would clip the shit, honestly. I wish I had a mod. I'm kidding. Sorry, I don't know why I yelled. No, I do, because I'm angry. I forgot what I was going to say. Anywho, moving on. I'm trying to pull you up, soldier. Stand. Be proud of yourself. Remember who you are. We are watching Fighting in the Age of Loneliness. Found it. Fighting in the Age of Loneliness is a collaborative effort by Felix Biederman at Chapo Trap House, a podcast that I have videos of on my channel. If you've never seen them before, I recommend the movie reviews, because they get a little political, but the movie reviews are really fucking funny. They're comedians. They're just like internet comedians. And then John Boyce, who is an internet sports writer. One of the greatest sports writers of this generation, in my opinion. Maybe the greatest. He's up there. He's not Hunter S. Thompson tier, because he hasn't done a Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Full Time was his Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Let's be real. That shit's almost 4 hours. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, you're just out of the loop and you'll never know. That's the Subgenius method. Anyway, I have rambled on for long enough. I'm going to try and find some music to put on over this. You know, some good primo chef's kiss shit. Bye!